Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is my reading for the year 2025. So jump right in with me and let's settle in because this could be a while because we're going to look at a card from each of the months and look with clarity into each of those cards. So this is what I have for you coming up for my beautiful Cancer. And as we come into this new year, just welcome to 2025. And you begin with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So that is what I have. And we begin with the energy of the Ace of Cups. Well, you come into January 2025 and Happy New Year with this Ace of Cups being offered you. And the mermaid energy could be very important or significant as you come into a January and a new love offer or something you love. The announcement of a new joining together with your heart chakra, something you truly value, that you have wanted for so long. And in January, you're going to receive this cup. And as you receive the cup, what is it that you're going to need to know about this Ace of Cups in January? Well, what comes is the energy of the Three of Pentacles, where you've been working on this relationship, on receiving something that is blessing you and love and opening your heart. And in collaboration, you're going to get recognition for something you're working toward with others. That's going to bring in a lot of fulfillment and a feeling of satisfaction and a feeling of emotional stability. And it's going to also bring you a lot of wealth. So whatever you love is going to upgrade your life. You could be connecting to a masculine energy around someone who is in business or who is your boss, but who knows how the 3D works and how to make money. And you're going to come into that with love. Maybe someone you love is going to bring in this opportunity to work on a project, and that it will help you grow your wealth in January. And in February, you've got the King of Cups. Well, there is a lot of already you're of the water, Cancer, so you got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is one who is very emotionally attuned to you, to feelings, to has the depths of understanding how people work, and to know how to speak in a very tactful way, but also loving, but have emotional intelligence. And this emotional intelligence is coming with the energy of the Wheel of Fortune turning. Cancer, this is a Sagittarius energy, and you're showing up with this a King of Cups. This is a new opportunity to grow your love, what you love doing, what is very emotionally stable for you. And it's perfect timing for you to move into that in February. And you're going to see the truth of it as well with the Queen of Swords. So whatever is coming, this perfect timing to balance your emotions, to be around this feeling of someone who is very stable emotionally, but very gentle with their emotions towards you. You're going to see the truth of it for the first time and see how expansive this is and how right it is for you. And then in March, you might have to take time out with the Hermit to look into what it is that is true, what is right, what is wisdom, self-knowledge. Take time out, maybe to be in solitude a bit as the wheel turns to open up to this truth. And it's coming with the energy of the Emperor, and also with the energy of the Hermit twice. So that is a powerful in March. There is going to be a feeling of being alone, maybe taking time alone, studying, taking time out to really review or understand what is right for you at this time. And as you do, it's going to connect you to this Emperor, which is Aries energy, to a boss, to an authority, to a father figure. But you're going to get some inner wisdom. Maybe you're taking time out from whatever this Emperor is, this fathering energy, this authority, to learn what is true and right for you. And in April, you're going to have the Nine of Wands, where you're going to stand your ground, be very firm. Maybe you feel like you've gone through these battles. Maybe that's why you're taking some time out to understand what this love offer is, that you have so much depth of emotion toward. And also a new opportunity to learn the truth about what it is that is emotionally stable for you. And you're coming into this energy of the Nine of Wands, standing your ground, believing in yourself, because you've got a plan that you want to take out in April. The world is your oyster. You could be traveling, doing some world travel, traveling across water, but that's going to expand you, and you're planning this, and you might need to stand your ground about what you're planning and be resilient. And also see the truth about what it is you're going after. You got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. So you're going to see something with rationality, with truth. You're going to speak to maybe a lawyer or an authority to look at whatever this plan is that you're standing firm for. Because then you've got the Palace of Cups. This is the energy of the whole cups in itself, and that's of you, Cancer, of the waters. This is the Palace of Cups. This is the fulfillment of love, of value, of truth in terms of emotional stability. And it's going to bring you bliss and happiness that is coming in May. And in May, you're going to understand what this love is, this palace of love, through balancing your emotions, being temperate, not taking extreme positions on your feelings, but using all of those elements within you and blending them and becoming really different and changed. And if there's anything that is competition around you, around emotions, around stability, around balance, around using your gifts and talents, there could be some chaos, some competition, some quarrels, but you're going to balance that out with emotion and come into the Seven of Swords in June, which is the card of the air, saying this is a card of strategy, of being diplomatic, of holding your cards close, of not revealing all the information. Maybe what you're working on towards some deep emotional fulfillment, and you're having to take time out to balance your emotions. In June, you're going to have to see, is someone lying to me? Is that what I'm having to fight and stand my ground for? Is there deception? Is there trickery? Is somebody trying to get the upper hand? Is there a narcissistic energy coming around me in June? And to look at that. But also, this is not a bad card. It's saying that you have to use your mind in an innovative way, stand your ground, but be strategic and diplomatic and use the right tactics, because you are going to come into this energy of the Three of Wands, where you're planning to travel, to move, to grow, to expand, to take something out, a project, an idea, a vision. You could be waiting to hear back, and you might not want to reveal what's information is coming because there is a wake up call. This is saying you're needing to wake up in June, Cancer, to whatever it is you're putting out there. It's going to bring you into a whole new reality. And the reality is going to be one of waking up to a new destiny, a whole new life. You could be feeling that you're coming up out of these old coffins represent your old life. And now there's a new path, a more spiritual path, a more visionary path in June, which will lead to the Page of Swords in July, where you're going to need to get information in July to study. If you need to take a course or to speak to others, maybe even gossip or just get the lowdown, you're going to, because that's going to be very important in July, because with the Page, you're going to be victorious. Maybe you have been battling strategically with the Seven of Swords, which is that's like an someone going into an enemy camp and stealing the weapons so they won't be used against you. This is someone who has been very good with the community, leading the way through the battles. And even though everybody here has been part of that journey with you, you've taken leadership and you're being honored. You're being given a parade. You're successful. That's what you're seeing. That's the information you're getting. And it's going to bring in truth, clarity about what the success is. And you're going to take this offering and move forward with it in July. Because in August, there is the devil energy. This is Capricorn energy could be involved. But you're going to see that if there's anywhere where you feel caged, trapped, seduced into something that is not right for you, an unhealthy relationship, you're going to see the truth of it and break free. And if there is something that you've been entrapped in, an addiction, a habit, a belief, a toxic, unhealthy relationship, you're breaking free of that in August. And you're using the Empress. Well, that's the Great Mother. Could be helpful. This is Taurus energy. But you're breaking free because you're expanding, you're loving yourself. You're able to give and receive love and be very creative and open to receiving a lot of productivity around you, beauty, and also happiness is coming. So maybe after the devil, that devil energy also is not only toxic, because the devil is the material world itself. It's ambition. It's seducing you toward growth, toward ambition, toward wealth, toward anything that is, of the 3D of the world. And you're going to move toward your true bliss, toward satisfaction. But if there's too much indulgence in August, maybe too much drinking or eating, too much nurturing of yourself, you're going to move away from that in September. And the Eight of Cups is saying, whatever brought you this beautiful fulfillment, well, you have moved now toward your true destiny because you are waking up to a new life. And the Eight of Cups is here to move you toward what is truly right for you now. And that's coming with the World, because you're successfully closing out one phase of your life. And this is the 4 fixed signs of Aquarius, Scorpio, a Taurus, and Leo. And as you walk away, as you go toward your true destiny, something more fulfilling, as you're closing out one phase of your life with success, recognition, accomplishments, so you can move fully toward a new life and go toward what is really going to serve you now. If you feel like you've been in an unsafe situation, or something where you've been interfered with mentally, you're taking your inner child in September, closing out this phase of your life successfully and moving toward something that is going to be more safe, fulfilling, a retreat where you can heal your mind. And if there is the Seven of Wands and this sense of October, you're going to stand your ground, believe in yourself, believe that it's right to move on, to maybe move across waters, so you can stand up and have valor toward your position now, because, wow, it's coming with another Seven of Swords. Well, you go from the Six of Swords to the Seven, and you have two sevens here. So two sevens in the tarot can mean that you're worrying about defending a position. You're kind of anxious about this, but you need not be. Things are working out. And you've got the Eight of Cups again. So in September and October, there is going to be this very deep emphasis on moving toward what really satisfies you, something in your heart, something in your feelings about family, friends, your situation. You're moving toward it, completing that, and then moving away from it with a kind of a strategy that might be diplomatic, because you're trying just to do what it takes to move towards safety. And then the Nine of Swords is here in November. You could be anxious, worried, feeling like you're in a nightmare. And what is this nightmare about? You could be worrying about someone else, or your own mental strategy has come in from the Seven of Swords. You've walked away, you've defended your position. But now in November, you're feeling anxious, depressed, worried about other people maybe. And what is coming as you wake up from this nightmare is the Magician, where you're going to make some magic out of whatever these thoughts that are anxiety producing, and let them go. Wake up to all the skills and talents and gifts you have, and come into your personal power. And also stand firm and abundant, and know your balance financially. And that will help you. And if somebody's possessive of you, or of your time, that is making you worried or depressed, you're going to know your stable financial stability is real, but also you're going to take and use other skills and all of your gifts and talents, so you can move toward the Two of Wands in December, which is you're moving toward a new destiny, out into the world, making plans, changing, being bold, taking action. And that action is coming to help you move away from anything that's nightmarish, and to move toward a new beginning with a lot of confidence, and also with a new opportunity to grow your wealth and to learn a new skill set. And then that's going to bring you the Hierophant, which is a commitment, what it is you want to be committed to in a more spiritual way. You're talking to a rabbi, teacher, a minister, a priest, someone you value their opinion, and you're going to do something by the traditional way, by the book. And that is going to help you make this plan toward a new kind of spiritual belief system, where you're joining forces and maybe planning, taking a new opportunity to grow toward a commitment to something you're working on now. And that's going to come as you make a very big plan in December and take action on that. Um, and that is what I have for you, Cancer, for the year 2025. And it's amazing. So many major arcana. And so this could be a reading that would be important for you to watch a couple of times, or maybe watch it every month so you get that information. With my other readings, I do on a weekly basis or almost a daily basis for you, Cancer. And so you've got a lot of change going on, a lot of mental decisions to make. A time that you're going inward with the Hermit to understand what this wheel, what this new destiny, where fortune and fame are taking you as you emotionally heal and moving into a whole new life ahead that's more spiritually driven, and to get the truth about what this is that you're going to be victorious and successful in, and to follow your bliss toward that Nine of Cups, a wish come true. Of being the great mother, connecting to creativity, to productivity, to being just bold in terms of receiving love and giving love. And then you will move away from anything that is not fulfilling toward a new world. You're closing out an old cycle so you can stand your ground, believe in yourself, use strategy. To go forward, not letting other people maybe know, because you're going to make magic as you break free of any nightmare, any overthinking or anxiety. And then in December, there's a big plan you're making. Maybe you've made it in little ways all along. And then it's going to come into completion with a new opportunity to make a commitment to something that you believe in, a traditional value that you're going to be very successful with and feel strong and have an initiation into a whole new plan of action. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. And thank you so much for being in my channel on for the year 2024. And this is an exciting year ahead for you. And I'd love to be your reader in 2025. So, and let me know in the comments how this reading is coming to you, how you're receiving this message. And thank you so much. And give me a thumbs up if you like this reading. And please subscribe to my new viewers. And sending you love. Bye-bye.